I'm Kanata Komodo, a 28-year-old office worker, and today I'm on a date with my girlfriend, Miki Ukare. But things haven't been going so well lately.
Aw, I feel sorry for myself who's dating a boyfriend that's getting demoted.
I told you, it's not a demotion. It's a transfer from the head office to a new branch office.
That's called a demotion. They recognize your incompetence and you're paying for it.
It's not like that. I met Miki through a friend and we started dating. She always praised me for working at the head office of a major company. But as soon as I told her that I was going to be transferred to a new branch office, her attitude changed drastically. I was still unable to say goodbye to Miki because I couldn't forget the time I spent with her. She was fun, kind, and cheerful. One day, a colleague of mine was getting married and I had to prepare for the after party with two of my female coworkers.
Kimoto-san, thank you for your hard work. What should we look at first?
Let's see. Let's start with the prizes for the bingo tournament.
Why don't we go eat before we go shopping? I'm starving.
It's lunchtime. I'm getting hungry too. Let's go. While we eat, let's think about how to allocate the 150,000 yen we have in reserve.
That's a good idea. If we don't spend it wisely, we may run out. I've always wanted to come here. I read in a magazine that it's good for a date or a girl's night out. We're lucky to be able to sit down without waiting too long. Hey, this place has a reputation for great food. I'm looking forward to it.
You both know a lot about this place, huh?
Of course. I'm always checking out dating spots in case I get a boyfriend someday. Chigusa is very sensitive to fashion trends after all. But even if you get a boyfriend, don't flirt in public like that.
Wait a minute. Isn't that Miki?
Ugh, I can't do that. It's embarrassing to watch. How can you do that in public?
They're feeding each other, but that's my girlfriend, right? Could it be a doppelganger?
Wait, isn't that man Taketo-san? Our business partner? They look alike. Oh, it is Taketo-san. I had an image of him as a serious and fresh man at work. I guess he's different in his private life.
I didn't know Taketo-san, but Sakuraba-san and Onamura-san of the production department did know Taketo-san, who was a salesman for a client. All I could see was Miki's doppelganger, but Miki noticed the three of us looking at her, and our eyes met. What's the matter? Their reaction means it's not a doppelganger. It's Miki. Miki, what are you doing?
I was eating?
Miki? Is he your boyfriend or something?
What? No, he's my ex. He's so persistent, even though we broke up. He's like a stalker or something.
Who's a stalker?
No, Mickey's scared.
A stalker? You? I don't even care anymore. Let's play along. Right, we were done, weren't we?
That's right. We're over. I don't care if he works for a big company. A boyfriend who's incompetent and will be sent away is not suitable for Miki. Marrying a burden like him is just too much.
Miki? You don't have to say that much.
Interesting that you call Kimoto-san a burden. You're his girlfriend. But have you never heard what he does for a living? Hey, what's up with you guys? Nice to meet you. I'm Momo Sakuraba. And I work in the production department of the same company as Kimoto-san. Nice to meet you. I'm Chigusa Umemuro, also from the production department.
What? Oh, thank you very much for your help. How did you two,
Today, we're shopping with Kimoto-san for company business, who will be appointed as a new branch office director next month. What? You're an interesting girlfriend to claim he's demoted when he's the most successful of all his colleagues. You're his girlfriend, but you didn't even know that? What? Kimoto-san is not the type to brag about his work, but you know too little despite that. I'm sure your love cooled off. Or maybe you only saw Kimoto-san with something other than love at first. What?
She was completely blown away. Sakuraba-san and Unamura-san were protecting me. The kindness of my colleagues made my heart warm. I'm lucky to be blessed with these colleagues.
Wait! That means you're free now, right? Yes, that's right. I gave up because you had a girlfriend, but now's my chance.
But wait!
Chance has come! I'll do my best this time! I was trying so hard to learn the job that I was careless, wasn't I? Kimoto-san is very popular after all. When I joined the company, I was working, and by the time I realized it, Kimoto-san had a girlfriend. That was so frustrating. This time I will concentrate on love.
Kind colleagues?
Momo, you're so popular because you're so fluffy. Even if it isn't Kimoto-san, you'll get plenty of guys to come on to you. Even if guys come on to me, it doesn't matter if it's not Weren't you exchanging numbers with the people from the General Affairs Department? Chigosa! Why don't you go for him? I wrote it on a note and gave it to him. I'm all about Kimoto-san too. I've been waiting for my chance. Shut up, you ugly woman! Miki is Kanata's girlfriend! Get out of here! Get out of here! People who are delusional about someone stalking them need to go home and relax in solitude. You have a boyfriend now, don't you? Please get along with Taketo-san. I don't want a guy who's like a degraded version of Kanata.
This is getting out of hand. It's true that Miki hardly ever asked me about the details of my job. I didn't tell her I was going to be transferred to an executive position either. So I guess I was just an accessory to Miki. Why did I ever go out with a woman like Miki? Was it because love is blind?
Komoto-san?
Yes?
I am very sorry, even though I did not know this was happening.
No, I think you are more of a victim here. So please don't apologize. You should be angry with Miki, if anything.
I was so excited to have a beautiful girlfriend, but I didn't realize she was cheating. I was ashamed of myself.
After being warned by the waiter, the three of them were now seated at a table and continued to argue with each other. I got into a conversation with Takeda-san. We talked about Miki, and then we talked about work. We got excited about the fact that we had never met each other before, and how we could have a professional relationship in the future.
I wish I could have spoken to Komoto-san sooner. I can't believe it met like this. I'm really sorry.
No, it's my fault for not getting a hold on to Miki in the first place, although she's the biggest culprit here. But I'm sorry for hurting you too, Takeda-san.
Please don't be! Is it true what Sakuraba-san and the others said earlier about transferring to the new branch office?
Yes, I think it's a heavy load, but...
That's not true! I'm looking forward to working with you, Komoto-san!
Huh? To my surprise, Takedo-san was the very first client of the new branch, which means that sooner or later, Takedo-san and I would have met.
It really got off to a strange start. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Next time we meet, we'll both be in work mode.
Takeda-san! You can't have Kimoto-san all to yourself! Kimoto-san, I'd like you to decide which of us you'll go out with. Hey! I'm his girlfriend.
Miki's out of the question.
What?
Well, I need to find a new girlfriend too.
The wedding ceremony of my colleague went off without a hitch, including the after-party. Afterwards, Sakuraba-san and Unimura-san continued to approach me even after I moved to the new branch office.
Komoto-san, the meeting is about to start.
Yes, I'm coming! Takedo-san has been good to me since I started working at the new branch, and has taught me many things. We've become closer, and recently I've been hearing about his love life as well. Speaking of which, where'd you meet Miki?
At a blind date, she said she hasn't had a boyfriend for a while and was lonely, so she worked up the courage to go on a blind date, which she wasn't used to. When I heard that, I thought she was cute at the time.
Oh. She may have had a bad personality, but she has the looks to tickle a man's fancy. I was one of those who were fooled.
I told my friends who went to the party about it. I guess word got around that she's someone to watch out for.
I guess she got what she deserved. How could you even think of going to a blind date when you have a boyfriend?
Right, she said she doesn't have a boyfriend now without any ill feelings. She's terrifying.
Forget about the ex-girlfriend. You should move on.
Oh my god, since when were you here?
Kimoto-san, you said you've been drinking here a lot lately. We came to see you and you were actually here. This is fate. Which one of us do you think is the one?
I did say that, but if you came after hearing that, it's not destiny.
Don't worry about the details.
Huh?
If you choose me, I will love you wholeheartedly, and I will do my best to meet any of your requests. I can take you to lots of fun places and make you smile a lot. Who are you going to choose?
You're too close, both of you!
Ugh, when will spring come for me too?
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.